Dude, this is something, man. This is something, man. I can't.
This is something, man.
Something, man.
This is something. This something is man. This is something, man.
You want to keep rhythm the whole time? Or
Man, this is something, man. Holy shit, this is something. This is something, man.
Yeah.
Think we got enough there?
Hello, welcome.
Max has got a little gym down here too.
Oh yeah, dude, he's got a rowing machine.
You ever swing those kettlebells?
I think everything's working.
You swing those things?
Yeah, dude. He's got the rowing machine. He's got the kettlebells. You want to partake in some of his weed?
No.
Right.
You know, technically, when we were smoking weed together, I was in the midst of a relapse.
When we were in LA.
I was in the midst of a terrible relapse.
Oh man.
So I'm clean and sober now on my DC train.
Let's go. Good
Yeah,
for you. Well,
yeah.
You know what? You need a little relapse every day.
No, you don't. I don't need to go back
Oh,
to
man.
that. Yeah.
For sure.
I had the philosophy like, yeah, I'll do shrooms and then
Yeah.
I'll microdose.
Yeah, I'll smoke wake and bake.
Yeah, and then I was
Dude,
just
that
like,
fucked me up.
the weed?
Like waking and bacon.
Yeah, man,
can't
it's
do
not
it.
normal.
Well, this is Something Man podcast episode 26. Guest host Lester. Max is in Jamaica.
Mike Lester, at just Mike Lester. Nah, your fans know me.
Yeah. Pretty much James Super and Whitney watch this religiously. So.
Yeah, I'm in the This Is Something Man cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all connected.
Yeah, I'm shocked you've never had any female guests on this show with how nice it is down here.
Oh, yeah. You know, we're saving it for someone special, I
This
think.
looks like a snuff film set.
Yeah, well, I mean,
take out a Craigslist ad for a
need
podcast.
female guest.
Need female guest. Must like Springer Spaniels.
Yeah, that's what he is.
What's going on,
I
Rick?
was like, he's not a cocker
You
spaniel.
like
but he's
sniffing my little
something.
wiener, Rick? You like sniffing my little tic tac penis? Come on up, Rick.
Good boy, Ricky.
Your daddy's dead, so I'm your new daddy.
Yep.
Your daddy's dead in
They
Jamaica.
did,
I'm your new daddy.
Murder-suicide.
Yeah. Your daddy OD'd at the
Jamaica.
pharmacy in Jamaica. I'm your new daddy.
Barbacia.
I'm your new daddy, Rick. Your mama tried to do CPR on your daddy on the beach, and he didn't come too, Rick. And they ain't married, so she's kind of fucked, Rick. You think Max is a living will? There's no fucking
No.
shot. You probably get all his money.
Dude, what if I inherit the house?
You should kick Lily out immediately.
Oh, yeah.
You should be
Sorry,
like,
bitch.
Sorry, bitch.
Sorry, bitch.
Why don't you
Go
go
live.
write your spec script about an eating disorder somewhere else?
Yeah. Sorry, this is the Lion's Den. Welcome.
This is the dojo.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Chrome Dome Dojo.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how are you, James? I'm honored to have to be guest hosting here.
Yeah, man. I'm doing pretty good. I've been watching The House for I think 4 days now.
How's it been going?
It's been going okay. I've been doing everything to a T, and I bug Lily and Max every time something is going on.
That must be nice on vacation.
Yeah,
They think it's a crisis, but you're like, I can't find Rick's peanut butter.
Yeah, I hit him up like twice yesterday. I was like, the door's not opening, and then
Oh
after
my
and
God.
then I sent him a video of me punching in the code, and Lily's like, it's the wrong code, and I was like, okay, well, false alarm.
Aaron Isaacs did that with me on vacation. He was like, I think your mom is overwhelmed with the dog. And I was like, bitch, I don't care. I'm in Mexico. Yeah, let her be overwhelmed.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's what we're not paying her
Oh
for.
yeah, I was Mexico.
It's great, dude. Favorite vacation.
Were you just doing any shows or just vacay?
Fuck no, I'm not doing any
Nice.
shows. That ain't a vacay. What clubs are in
playing
Puerto
golf in
Vallarta? What am I
Mexico?
going to do? Drag there? That's all there is. Just drag shows. I golfed a few spots. I golfed Vista Vallarta.
Nice.
That was a Jack Nicklaus course up in the mountains.
Wow.
And like a caddy that like helped me get my cart, he's like, "You are golfing the wrong course." He's like, "This is the hardest course," but I had a blast. I played good, so
Sick, dude.
I know what the fuck he was thinking.
Dude, golfing in LA was so fun. That was my second, third, and fourth time ever golfing.
Yeah, a lot better when it's not with your dad.
Actually, it was kind of the first time I went golfing.
Put it together, James.
You're gonna wreck the course. You're gonna rip up the green and get kicked out, never allowed back.
Yeah, you're gonna scoot your ass like a dog over the green and leave a shit streak.
You're gonna leave a shit stain all over the green, you fucking
Why are you
moron.
leaving shit stains on the green?
Yeah, I don't know why he thought we were gonna be golfing on like Pebble Beach or something. It was
Dude,
pretty chill
dude,
when
I
we
mean,
went.
I mean, it's not like you were taking a hammer to the green. Like you kind of got to go out of your way to fuck up a green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your dad's just overbearing and
Yeah.
abusive.
Yeah. Emotionally.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, physically, a little bit.
Oh, there
Well,
it is.
he's got his he just had a knee surgery. He had to get his cap replaced or something.
Now's your time to get your licks in.
Yeah,
you should just
dude.
go over to his house and beat the shit out of him
I
while
gotta
he's
drive
on.
him to an appointment tomorrow,
Yeah.
and I don't like doing that because he yells at me when I drive.
Why?
I don't know. I almost said I couldn't do it just because I hate driving with him in shotgun because he's always just like, no, he's like yelling the whole time, and he's like, you gotta do this. Hey, stop sign.
Well, put
I'm
his
like a
ass.
mile away from the
Put his
stop sign.
ass in the back. Just be like, you're old, you're
Yeah,
crippled.
blindfold him.
Yeah, you're gonna die soon.
Yeah.
Get your ass in the back, old
I
man.
think he'll be good after this for a while after this knee surgery.
Make him take meds before he gets in the car.
Yeah, I'll give him 5 gummies.
Get him all loopy doopy.
Yeah.
Get
As
him
long
all.
as I'm braking smoothly, he can't see what's going on.
No, Rick, what's your problem,
Dude,
man?
speaking of bum legs, Rick's getting old, dude.
Is he?
That's the best he's
Jesus.
ever gotten up on the couch.
Rick, what's going on? Max doing that
Hey.
peanut butter trick a little too often?
Ricky,
I think
Ricky-
Rick's used to that peanut butter
Ricky
trick
Big-
from Max.
I think
know
so,
what I'm saying?
dude. Yeah.
I saw that open peanut butter jar. You gotta do
Oh, yeah.
that was the written instructions. You gotta do the peanut butter
It
trick
was-
with Rick
it was
at
it was-
least 3 times a day.
It was open when I got to the house, and I just haven't put the cap on it because I'm like,
You
everything's
gotta
gonna
let
be the
Rick
way they
lick
left
your
it.
balls that are covered in peanut butter at least 3 times
Yeah,
a day.
dude. Make sure you use that Manscaped lawnmower beforehand so Rick gets a nice stubbly texture on his soft hot dog.
Max, you sick fuck. This dog is so neglected. Look at him. Look at him.
Dude, literally,
This dog is acting like it's been in a fucking kennel for 5 years.
dude, seriously, Rick hasn't like left my sides.
Jesus
I'm like,
Christ.
sometimes I think about just pretending to hit him to see if he flinches.
He's like, that's how Max pets me. That's how Max pets me.
Except he actually makes contact with my skull.
He clubs me in the head till I taste copper. That's how Max pets me.
It tastes like the end of his gums.
You sick fuck. Are you okay, Rick? I'll take Rick with me.
Dude, I walked him this morning. He did pretty good.
Look at this dumb
Yeah,
fuck.
dude. He
You are love. That's what I say to dogs. I'm like, you are love.
you are love.
I sound autistic when I talk to dogs.
You are love, dog.
You are love.
And people are like, should this guy be near children? What's going on?
Dude, Lily's other cat, Beef,
Yeah.
been hiding under the bed for the first 2 days. Last night, Beef finally came out of the underneath. I'm staying in Lily's bed, and and Beef comes out and just. Dude, we cuddled like all night.
Yeah.
And Beef was like licking me and sucking on my thumbs and shit.
What the fuck? Why
was
are all
great.
these animals so kinky?
Dude, Charlie
You're
likes it when
okay,
you
Rick,
slap
go.
his ass. Rick,
Rick.
Rick,
Rick.
you're fucking. I think he's just on one because Max is gone.
Yeah, he misses his daddy, and I'm
Yeah.
his new daddy, and he smells my doggies, and he's like, you're the dog daddy. That's right, Rick.
You
I
are
am the dog.
love. You are love.
That's what I say to my mom's dog, and she laughs every time.
She's like, people think you're peculiar.
And I'm like, I fucking am. My parents ruined my mind. This is all I got, bitch.
Dude, Brian Miller was telling me a story of the first time he saw
Let
you.
me tell you a story here, James. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He was like, oh, man, oh, Mike Lester, oh.
I just got a letter. I just got a letter from one of my editors. Oh, my short story got rejected. Oh.
I got summoned to jury duty.
Or I could drive. What was he saying, though?
He said the
What
first
kind of
time
bullshit
he ever saw
was
you
he
at Comedy
spinning?
Corner, because you and me both started when you were like 16.
That's why I took
he-
you under my wing, because
That's
you were
right.
you started young like
Yeah,
like
man,
I did.
I appreciate
and that's
it.
like, I gotta help.
Yeah.
I gotta help him,
gotta-
otherwise Chris Maddox gonna
Yeah.
call him a almost
You
drive
you
him
gotta-
out of the biz.
You got to protect me from David Harris and his evil ways.
David Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta protect me.
A lot of Perkins stops. No, David's great.
David's the best.
David's
guy.
one
I
of the
don't know
good
why
ones.
I said that.
So anyways-
He's always been nice. But anyways, Brian Miller said your mom drove you, because my mom drove me to my first mic, so I couldn't drive, and she said she took you to Comedy Corner.
Yeah.
And she got hammered and heckled you on stage, and you kept going, "Mom, shut up."
Now that's only a bit of the story. So
Okay.
that night, my dad drove us both. And that night, my sister had also given birth to her first kid. So my mom is sleep deprived as
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
to begin with. She's loopy. She has 2 glasses of wine. And she did this multiple times coming to shows. She'd just get shit faced and heckle the whole show. She'd heckle the whole show, like
that's-
Brian Miller threatened to kill her.
man.
And then she bought like flowers from this weird peddler. You know how those guys will go through and sell flowers?
Yeah, yeah.
And she got kicked out and she's like, I'm not leaving without my flowers. And you look
She's
back,
like a-
she's knocking
fake
chairs
rose.
over in Corner Bar. And she's like, my flowers.
It's like, oh! It's like, holy fuck! Thinks he let me motorboat her? Those pillows are wrinkly, but I want to get in there.
Nice. We're canceling everyone
dude.
on this pod.
Yeah. Remember when Ryan Call and David Harris lived together? That was so crazy.
I remember that house.
Yeah.
I remember finding a bunch of like David's old it was like his old like business card.
Yeah.
But they're a little bigger. They're like they're just like
Not a
fucking
standard business card
yeah,
size.
yeah, just bigger.
Weren't they the ones that were like this way and not this, like the
Yeah, they're just
vertical or some
big.
shit?
They're big. But I just like took them and hid them all over his house. I hid like 200 of them all over his
Just
house.
like in Ryan's socks.
Oh, dude, in his bathroom, in the refrigerator. He's like, Lester, they're in the crisper? You can't put.
Escape the comedy magician David Harris.
Well, Paris was pissed. He's like, you think this is funny? I let you into my house one afternoon. You hide everything in my house. I'm getting anxiety, man. I'm getting anxiety.
That's so funny. I've never seen David mad, but I've heard stories.
Oh, I've gotten David so pissed at me. Just livid. We've had screaming matches inside of Perkins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sick as hell.
Yeah,
I
we're-
have heard him complain about people, and he gets pretty riled up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. He was remember one of the mics. He was mad about how it was getting ran. And anytime I see him, he would just run my ear off about
The
it.
joke joint
Dude,
workshop.
yeah.
Why
Dude,
don't I ever get to workshop?
Do you remember the old owner of that place, Ken?
Loved Ken.
He made me have. I went there for like a handful of months, and then he's like, "Hey, if you want to keep coming here, we gotta have a parent's note." I'm like 17. and I'm
Meanwhile,
like, all
I'm underage drinking upstairs. Roger Schultz is feeding me Maker's Mark shot,
right. Dude, Roger ripped.
and I just go down and heckle the workshop.
Yeah.
I would give takes, and they'd be like, "Oh, that's more of a Lester punchline." And where are all those
Do you remember-
motherfuckers now?
Yeah. They're
They're not on This Is Something,
They
man.
died with that club.
They died at that when that club
remember-
got demoed. They were in it thinking a workshop was going
They
on when
were
the
in it
seal.
just about to kick the chair from underneath their noose.
Yeah. They're in it like, when's the workshop starting? Where's Julie Bain? And then
Just
the
rocking
roof.
back and forth.
Julie,
like
Julie.
homeless people's piss. Oh god, I bet that place was rancid before they tore it down.
Oh yeah, that place is haunted as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ken made me get a parent's
Like it's a
note.
field trip.
Yeah.
What a terrible field
And I
trip.
think my mom just called him and she's like, is like something wrong? And Ken's like, no, I just want to make sure he has your permission.
Are you trying to groom my
And
son?
then she's like, well, I drive him there every week. So he has my permission to be there.
What the fuck? I was 17 when I started. I didn't need I was going to Daryl Horner mics.
Yeah.
I didn't need anyone's
Oh,
permission.
dude, Northeast Palace.
Yeah, fucking Station 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember that guy that came to
times.
the joke joint workshop every week? That Joel guy with the leather jacket?
Yeah.
Do you remember how Ken kept like kicking him out and then he would like re-enter and then
Well, Joel would do a set just of horrifically problematic
Yeah.
stuff, and Ken would be like, this is never going to work.
yeah. You go try that at Acme.
This is not going to work here. It's not going to work anywhere, but you're more than welcome to come back next week and try something
And then
different.
Joel's like, all right, yeah, good advice.
He's like, yo, whoa.
Dude, I remember one night Ken was, or I think it was Chad Jutner was just like,
Oh,
"What
yeah.
what are you going for here, Joel?"
When
And then-
Chad
and then
Jutner asks you that, that's when you're in a lot of trouble.
And then Joel goes, "You ever heard of Dice Clay?"
Yeah, Chad.
And it all clicked.
It really was the
And then Chad's
blind.
like, "Okay, continue."
It really was the blind leading the blind there.
My favorite was when Chad would get sloshed and go up.
That was every fucking week. What do you mean? Just
I
when
think-
Chad would go up, you mean?
Yeah.
He was he'd
Yeah.
drink a beer bug and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm in the middle of the mic."
Yeah, he'd be like hiccuping. And
Yeah.
that was it.
What's going on? So
my-
I adopted some Chinese kids.
So my brother's dead. Dude, he was doing a set like week after his brother died or something. And I remember he just trailed off in the workshop talking about it. Then Julie and Rachel were like, Chad. And he's like,
Yeah.
huh? And they're like, maybe give this one a week.
Give it a week. Yeah, that's
like-
what you
and he's
need.
like, okay.
You don't need therapy. You need to fucking let this simmer in your brain
Yeah.
for a week.
Dude, Chad ripped.
They all rip. They still do. They're alive, James. Most
Yeah.
of these people you're talking about
Well,
in like
they're
the
kinda
past
dead
10.
in the scene, though. There's
Yeah,
a
well,
whole
if you're
5
dead in the
generations of
scene, you-
comics never knew Chad.
If you're dead in the scene, you ain't alive to me, bud.
Absolutely.
We're the last ones standing, James.
Yeah, dude.
Me, you, and Burrill when his wife lets him off the leash.
yeah.
I get out. I'm doing the open mic.
Dude, we went to Goonies together. Me, Burrill, and his wife.
Oh, Jesus.
It was awesome. Becky
Yeah.
was like talking about all this girl drama.
Yep.
And then she's like, you know what, James, you should actually text her. And I was like, all right. And then like this
Who?
like Ashley.
Oh,
And
no.
then she's
Okay, so
like-
this was years ago.
No, this was like 2 weeks ago.
What the
She's
fuck?
she's not doing good. You should text her. And I text her, and then Michelle texted me, and then Becky texted Michelle, and then it just like a fire started.
Oh,
And then
God.
Becky's like, okay, so right now we have to play the cards right, because right now Michelle's mad at you, but Ashley's mad at me, and I'm like, what?
What is this reality television? Like, can you guys just take
Yeah,
a breather from
And
the
then-
drama?
Yeah, and then me and Brill are trying to like do little zingers, and like, like you know what, we don't really care. And then Becky's like, no, we
I don't really care.
Yeah.
I love Burrill, dude.
Dude, Brill's great.
That's my brother.
Bobby Burrill, brother.
That's my brother. I'm like the brother that doesn't get invited to a lot of family functions, but I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah.
your brother.
Yeah, and when he shows up, everybody's like, "You invited Mike," and then Brill's like, "I invited Mike." He's
Yeah,
my
Mike's
friend."
great. Look at him. He's doing
great.
I'm stealing stuff. I'm going
You're
through
wearing
people's
those
coats.
sunglasses?
Yeah. I love these. I'm gonna be done with these soon. I just got glasses with transition lenses.
Let's go. Are
Yeah.
those the ones that turn dark? Sunglasses in the
Yeah.
sun, and then regular in the inside.
I'm sure they'll stay dark inside like most people's do, and I'll look like a fucking
for
head
like
case.
10 minutes
Yeah.
while you're inside. They're like still dark.
I just look like a major
fogged up.
douchebag. Yeah, I just look like the ultimate
Yeah, I remember the
douchebag.
kids that had those in school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was one of them.
Were you? Did you have transition lenses?
Maybe I think I did in
You
elementary
don't forget
school.
shit like that.
I probably didn't. I think I knew a lot of. I hung out with the transition glasses kids, though. You know.
That was your clique.
That was my clique.
That was your clique.
Yeah.
What type of shit would y'all get up to?
Guys, let's go out in the sun. See how quick they turn.
Stare
Yeah, yeah.
directly into the
Look at
sun.
how quick it's
okay,
turning.
inside. Whoever turns clear last is gay.
Mom, I gotta go back to America's Best. My stuff isn't transitioning as quickly as my chums.
I'm really getting grilled for it.
I'm getting grilled. It's just not transitioning.
Mom, theirs turned clear so fast, like a second and a half faster than mine.
Clip this and say Lester and James talk transitioning.
Yeah. Clip. Hashtag transition.
Swerved.
Yeah.
Swerved.
Bah.
Yeah. They can't take any of our stuff away, James.
Nah,
Because
dude.
we're self-made.
Self-made millionaires.
Self-made and self-laid. Woo! Now Rick has calmed down.
Yeah, dude, he's finally kind of
He's like hyperventilating.
Yeah, he gets crazy, dude. I think I gotta like walk him longer, more or something.
Yeah, I mean, Springer Spaniels are a very energetic breed.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
disgusting too. Dude, he goes through water like nobody's business.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll get home, fill it up. It's just bone dry, a little bit of his spit in there.
Well,
I'll
Max
fill
has
all the way up.
deprived him probably. Doesn't he have him eat on a fucking rug or something?
Yeah,
Doesn't he have,
makes
like, a
him eat off
food
little
rug?
mat.
I've never seen
little-
that.
a little
Max was like,
mat.
"That's common." I'm like, "I've literally never."
He's like,
seen
it makes him
this
eat
before."
slower. Yeah, because it's on the fucking carpet.
No, it doesn't.
He has to pause and spit out air.
It makes him eat hair. That's what slows it down.
Yeah.
He's getting hairballs.
Yeah, it's been going pretty smoothly. Charlie puked once.
That's
First day of
common.
them leaving.
It's stress.
It was green.
They miss their mommy,
They miss their mom.
not
I
their
think I
big
should give 'em-
mommy.
I think I should give him wet food tonight.
Not big mommy Max,
big
but their
mommy.
real mommy.
Not meaty Maxwell mommy.
They're like pushing on Max's tits.
They're kneading on him. These are like biscuits.
Chocolate milk comes out.
I'm a pre-diabetic.
Starburst C4 energy drink comes out of Max's udders.
Tropical Skittles. Udders.
We're just roasting Mac.
James, we can't post this. We
Don't cut anything.
don't cut anything.
What's going on, Ricky boy? Do you hate your daddy? I'll be your new daddy,
Dude,
Ricky.
look at his legs are getting bad.
Little nubs. I'll be your new daddy. Come here.
Yeah, ooh. Dude,
I'll be your new daddy.
this guy, I don't think Rick feels pain because every time every time I let him out, he gets so excited to leave the door that he slips and his legs kind of frog out. And he just fucking slams his hips down.
that burp?
Rick.
Bro.
Dude, he's really gross. He's a nice guy,
burp
but
smelled like shit.
Rick, have you been eating cat shit
Are
again?
Oh, yeah. I got to remember that next time he goes in for kisses. What a disgusting creature.
Dude, Rick's foul.
He's just rubbing his gums into my dick and balls.
Dude, Rick,
If you're not watching on YouTube,
Yeah,
you're
you're
doing
missing
yourself a
out.
disservice.
Yeah.
Who the fuck listens
if you
to
just go,
pods
if you
anymore?
like just trying to scratch his butt gently, he starts like
dancing.
he starts like
Stop
making,
licking
yeah.
my wiener, dude.
Rick.
He's like
Manners.
He's like, this is how me and Daddy say hello.
Except for he's on top of mine also. He calls it a 69.
Max Wood 69, a Springer Spaniel.
But Rick, you got to be on top. Bless your heart.
This is a pretty scary basement, though. I
yeah,
gotta say.
it's. I mean, this side where
Yeah.
the camera's, but like behind that camera right there, it's. There's a lamp that's off in the corner.
Yeah, there's
There's a
Lily's
broken
crying chair over there.
Yeah, Lily's crying. She ran under the broken lamp.
Won't stop screaming.
I don't even want to go to Jamaica.
I wonder what they're doing. How many times do you think Max has done the accent there so far?
Bumbaclot.
Can I get some weed, man?
He's asking everybody if they've seen the new Bob Marley movie.
Irie.
We'll go on.
Is that one? We'll go on.
We'll go on, soldier.
We'll go on, soldier. They're going to take him out into a field like they did Snoop Dogg and beat the shit out of him. That's the best thing to ever happen. Did you
Yeah.
hear about that when that happened?
No, what happened?
Snoop Dogg said it. He was like, I'm going to be Rasta now. And he changed his name to Snoop Lion. First trip to Jamaica, some real Rastas just beat his
jumped.
ass. They just beat his ass.
Have you seen that video of Cat Williams getting rocked by like the
The
middle schooler?
14-year-old, yeah, that's after they are playing soccer, and Cat hits him with the most sock'em bopper punch.
Yeah.
And then this kid that's like got 100 pounds on
Cole
Cat
knocks him out.
well, slams him to the ground
Yeah.
and chokes him.
Oh man,
Yeah.
crazy.
I wish that would happen to some people I knew.
Yeah,
Kagan.
you and me both. Zach, don't wish ill upon your pod member.
Mike, why did you say I wasn't doing the Modest show? They DM'd me and asked if I needed a replacement.
And I was like, 'cause my word is law, bitch.
Mike, I'm working on my tight 10.
Mike, this is the first 10-minute set I've ever done. I care about comedy just as much as you. That's why I work the door at Corner Bar. So I can watch the greats. I can watch the greats like Mike Leibovitz come through and kid themselves.
And real heavy hitters from Green Bay and Milwaukee. Because that's how they can afford there.
They don't advertise, yet they do late shows on Saturdays.
We're going to get in
Not a
some
single
trouble.
poster upstairs.
We're going to get in trouble
But
for
a
this
wall
one.
of them behind the stage. How does that help?
We got walls of posters from 2014 when the club had momentum. I wonder what flavored whiskey fucking corporation will sponsor the festival this year.
Lester, good to see you. Good to see you. You always look weird, Lester.
Yeah, what was that vodka? They had like the Chuckles.
Yeah, it was
Sludge or
like
whatever.
cherry plucker,
Cherry
dick sucker
laugh.
delight. Yeah.
Chuckle fuck vodka.
Cherry fuck dick suck delight.
Cherry fuck dick suck delight. That's the name of the app.
Oh, there are a lot of clips in this one, Ricky
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Now
think
he's
we're
looking at a
clipping these
ghost
up.
that's standing over there.
The ghost that pressed record again on the camera. The
Ghost that turned the camera off. You'll never get to monetize this.
You won't even have a chance with a swear in the title.
Yeah, they get you for the swears now.
Yep. Yeah, we get fucking buried in the algorithm on YouTube because we're just ripping CBD cigs and weed in the first 30 seconds of every episode.
I feel like you could search this podcast and still not find it.
You can't.
You could
You
search.
can't find it if you search it.
Yeah, we always get demonetized and banned on I Love You Mana because lately I've just been trying to show my dick and balls on Zoom.
Dude, Aiden showed his when we had him and Elliot on.
Really?
Yeah.
He showed his wiener?
back to the camera. He showed us his balls because he got chemical burn on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Tea tree oil.
He had a thing too where he got like an STD that
Yeah,
he
that's
thought
why he was baking him with the tea tree oil. And then I was like, well, at least you probably burned all those crabs or bugs or whatever.
Yeah,
off
yeah.
him.
At least you made yourself sterile.
Yeah.
So you can never procreate.
Yeah. That's probably good. I wish I was sterile.
Carry on.
I should get snipped.
the
I heard
family
you don't
name.
get put out for that, though. I heard they
No,
just ice them and
they,
snip them.
Well, they don't even cut them now. A lot of times now they'll do like a friction thing that pulls your
Oh.
testicle skin apart.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They don't
How's
even
that
go
sound?
into it.
I would just nut during it.
Yeah.
Be like,
Did it work?
how'd you know my kink?
How'd you know my kink was slitting open my sack and rolling my fucking tubes like dough?
I think I just came out my butt.
Why does it have blood in it?
My male G-spot just popped. You popped my butthole, Hyman.
Max has a bidet in that bathroom up there. First
I love bidets.
First
We got
time
one.
ever using one.
Really?
Yeah. The aim on that thing's crazy.
You shot it up there?
Yeah.
Felt good?
I have a little like burn on my taint from wiping so much. And it like sprayed to that and it really stung for a bit.
My mom refuses to use our bidet.
They're
and,
great.
And she house sits, and that bitch goes through like a quarter roll of toilet paper
Yeah.
a flush. She wrecked our plumbing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what age that our mom's cooters just go loose, but I mean, I feel like that shit's hanging down into the water if
Oh,
she
yeah.
needs that much wipe.
She flushes it down. Oh!
My lips are in the plumbing.
Like a bidet, kind of.
My pussy lips are stuck in your toilet.
Mike, get the special plumber.
Mike, get my Cocker Spaniel. He knows what to do. Gizmo.
The open jar of peanut butter. Chuck it down the hole.
To be fair, that's a new bit I'm working on.
Yeah.
About my mom's
Your mom.
cooter springing a leak.
Your mom
It either works or
destroying
bombs.
the plumbing.
Yeah, it either works or absolutely bombs. Which that's kind of my comedy, so we'll stay with it.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck them.
That's my philosophy now.
Yeah.
Been so for the past 5 years. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
If
Fuck
they don't
it.
like it, never come to any show again.
Nothing's probably gonna happen anyways, so
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah. Unless you subscribe to the Patreon. Fuck you.
If I went on Kimmel, I'd just set myself on fire. I'd just set myself on fire and run at him.
Yeah.
Torch the whole
Yeah.
fucking set.
Yeah.
Just burn the studio down.
Like an Eric Andre show bit.
Yeah, except real.
Except real.
Except real.
Real flames.
That's
real
the way I'll get
casualties.
into Hollywood is by unaliving Kimmel. See, that'll save you a strike.
Yeah.
I'll save you a strike on the old YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So what else is going on, James? Generally, how long do these go?
Shit. We're about. When did we start? I think we're at like a half hour right now.
We're fucking flying.
Yeah.
That's a
We
good.
usually keep
That's a
them
good way.
around 35, 45. So
That's a good
we're
way
at
to
a
keep
sweet
momentum.
spot. Absolutely.
What, me asking how long
Yeah.
they go?
Hey, when the fuck is this done? When can I go home to my family?
That's literally what I ask on
I
every
leave
pod.
this
I'm
basement?
like, am I good here? Am I good here? Have I said enough fucked up shit?
Well, let me check the camera.
Check
Get off the
camera.
cord, Rick.
Rick's
off
like,
the cord,
Rick's like,
Rick.
fuck you, new daddy. Rick's like, I love you, new daddy.
Shit, we're at 46 actually.
See, we're
We can
cooking.
probably just call it now.
Nah, let's
Nah.
do a little
You
more.
want to cook?
Let's do a little more. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Some of these podcasts are fucking tough, dude.
Yeah.
Like the Kelly Berger one.
Yeah, we were on that one.
There was no room to riff. You guys did it perfectly.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, Mike, remember at the Northeast Palace when that comic got jumped on the patio?
And I was like, and I'm like, yeah, Kelly, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
That guy was bleeding out of his ears.
We were like just talking to him and, riffing. And then he
Remember that comic? He would talk about how he ate so much laxative his asshole truncated, and then he got jumped on the patio?
Let's see if we can remember everyone who's died. Dude, we anytime Kelly would get uncomfortable when he had us on, he would just go back to the notes. And he had this like checklist of stuff to talk about.
And his brother's just sitting there like,
Yeah. At one point, we were like, we should probably bleep that. And his brother goes, well, I'm bleeping the whole fucking thing.
that's hilarious. Rick, what the fuck, dude? You really
Rick,
miss your daddy.
you miss your big daddy.
What do you think Max and Lily are even doing in Jamaica?
Probably making a little Rick out of coconuts.
You think
Is there
Max has
coconuts
been
in Jamaica?
Max has been like rescued because someone thought he was a manatee?
Yeah. He's running around.
It's one of them. It's one of the land manatees, man.
He's running around with one of those pop things around his neck. He's sunburned. Lily's chasing him with a stick.
Lily's like, I can't take this.
Max, hold still. I'll cut it off.
Max, I can't take this. I need to find shade. Max, I can't take this. Ah, shit. Everything's ruined. Everything's ruined.
I hope James is remembering the wet food.
Meanwhile, we're here just trashing them. I'm about to go upper deck their fucking toilet. Although I won't do that because that'll be a problem for you.
Yeah.
I'll
I'd
go
have
upstairs
scoop
to
it
that
out.
attic den.
I'd have to get one of Lily's pillowcases and scoop it out.
Get one of Lily's fucking quiz bowl team
Yeah,
trophies
yeah.
and scoop the shit out.
Dump a plant out of Max and use a pot to just scoop up your shit.
What happened to my fucking succulent? Lily!
He just
I was
starts
gonna put that in the beetle terrarium.
I was gonna sell that on Facebook Marketplace. Fuck!
I was gonna flip it.
I'm inheriting $1 million, but I need to go buy this fucking copper wiring. Shit!
Yeah, he's what's when you like buy stuff impulsively? Not kleptomania. That's stealing. stuff.
Shopaholic.
Yeah, you got that shopaholic.
My mom's the same way. Every time I see her, she's got like a new $500 pair of frames.
Yeah.
But I like it because she's just like she's just bleeding the government dry
Yeah,
with
yeah.
disability.
Hell yeah.
She's like, I bought them with my flex pay. And I'm like, you have 6 pairs of Giorgio Armani glasses.
Dude, I like it because Max will just impulsively buy something nice he doesn't need, and then he'll sell it to me on the low.
Oh,
And then he'll
nice.
upgrade like 4 times.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
he'll try to sell me that. I'm like, I'm still good with what you sold me.
He'll try to sell you jeans so you can make them into a fucking
Yeah.
parachute.
a denim shoot.
He does look like Michael Moore.
Yeah.
Have you ever discussed that with him?
No.
How he
Who's
looks
Michael
like he'd go to
Moore?
Columbine High School and make kids uncomfortable. He's a documentary filmmaker.
Oh yeah. He's like pointing the camera in the kids' faces right after the shooting. He's like,
So what happened in there?
so what exactly did they say to
I
you?
watched my friend die.
He's
Wow.
He's like, you have to pay attention. I just want the facts. I don't care about your feelings.
Yeah. You want to go bowling?
Now, where were you standing when they asked you if you believed in God?
Here we go. The ghost is back.
Oh yeah, rattling the walls.
Rick, I fucking stink now because you've just been slobbering all over my groin. Yeah, stay there. You're
I
good.
don't think Rick's had a bath in his life. Rick's got 10
He's
years of smut
he's
on
taken
him.
a golden shower from
Yeah.
Max, and
Dude,
that's it.
Rick's-
Give me a Rick. The open mic didn't go good.
I gave.
The open mic didn't go
When
good,
I
Rick.
walked Rick this morning, that's the reason the air quality's so bad. Just fumes emitting from his face.
I love that it's getting so hot.
Dude, me too.
They're gonna
It's
open
be like
the courses
60
again.
on Monday.
They're gonna. Oh, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Just let me golf.
Yeah.
I ain't having kids. Fuck
yeah,
it.
fuck it.
Fuck it. They're doomed.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be me, you, and Rick.
I don't gotta protect the world for the future.
Oh
Not
my God.
kin.
When the fucking apocalypse goes down, I'm just gonna be out at Interlochen Country Club in Hopkins with an AR, picking
Yeah.
off people that try to come near me for help.
Yeah, yeah.
Just golfing it around that'll never end.
Your whole apocalypse like bunker is it's just like a golf course that you fenced off.
Yeah, yeah.
No
basic.
food supplies,
My
no
dad'll
water,
patrol
just an
it.
18-hole. Yeah.
My dad'll patrol it with a fucking hatchet.
just a hatchet and an AK.
This is my son's funland.
He's just running at you on all fours. You just see a fucking bear man barreling
He's
at
got
you.
the hatchet in his mouth.
This has been fun though, James.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for popping on.
Maybe I'll be the new permanent co-host.
Yeah, maybe.
Rick, get the
Max,
fuck out of
can
my
we use
face.
your basement for the pod that we replaced you on?
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in, Whitney and James Super and whoever else listens to this. See you next week.
Peace.